I'm using brown jasmine rice, and this is just what I wanted to use. If you want to use sushi rice or any other type of rice, do whatever rice you like. I'm going to turn my heat on. I'm following the directions on the bag, so I'm going to add 1 1/2 cups of water. Using a bit of seasoning, I'm going with the shrimp bouillon. I'm not using the whole bouillon cube. I'm going to use half. I did shred it just so it'll dissolve a bit quicker, and it just makes life easier. So I'm going to go ahead and put my shrimp bouillon in. I have 2 cloves of shredded garlic. You could smash it if you like or dice it. And some cilantro. And this is my cilantro rice. A bit of pink Himalayan salt. Not too much, just enough. And some pepper. I have 1 lime here, so I'm going to use a bit of the zest before I actually add the juice in. Adding the juice. Using the whole lime. Give it a mix. Because you have that bouillon in there and stuff like that, you want to make sure you mix all your seasoning. After you bring this to a boil for about 3 to 5 minutes, turn it down to simmer. Cover until fully cooked. Cooking my corn tortillas, I cut them into this shape. You could just leave them as is. Let me see if I can fit 4 in here. They're not perfect. This one had a little accident. Spray them a bit on top. For this, I will be adding a bit of salt. Flipping these before they start to get crispy, just so I could add some salt to the other side. Because for the tuna, I'm not going to season it. So I want everything else to balance it out as far as no seasoning on the fish. Just lightly salt each side, crisp these up, and then we are ready to assemble our tuna or sushi tostadas, and it's going to be delicious. My tuna steak is fully thawed, but it's still cold because I had it refrigerated. I'm going to go ahead and slice it. And you could cube it, you could slice it, you could do it however you like. My brown rice is done, and once again, this is Jasmine brown rice. Keep in mind it is not instant rice, it's just regular Jasmine brown rice. So I did add 1/4 cup extra water and let it steam a bit more just for this recipe because I just felt that it was too al dente for me and I wanted a bit more stickiness and I wanted it well done. The corn tortillas are ready. These are nice and crispy. You could leave them as is, leave them round, but I just thought this would be nice for presentation and just for the video. Let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and just do 3 of these. Let's toss this together because it is gonna be delicious. Keep in mind, if you wanna use plain sushi rice, go ahead. I'm just doing what I want to and just doing my own take on something I feel is gonna taste good. So why not? Now I'm going to add my avocado. I feel 2 slices each will be pretty good. It's not looking perfect, but we're working on it and it's only going to get better. I've been adding my tuna and I want to keep it in the same shape as my avocado just to keep it cohesive and just make everything come together. Now I'm going to add some thinly sliced cucumber, some fresh Serrano pepper, using a cilantro leaf for garnish. And I'm actually working on my presentation as far as my plating. So if this is just, you know, beginner friendly, I don't know. So I'm just actually working on my presentation because I just think it's fun. So, you know, if it's looking a certain way that you think it's not all that, and I think it's beautiful, it's because I'm a work in progress on my plating. And I'm just, you know, going with the flow and enjoying myself. This is my take on some Mexican sushi. You could leave your tortilla round or cut it like I did for presentation, but either way, it's going to taste delicious. If you like you some sushi or raw fish, try this out. I think you'll like it. And I'll see you in my next upload.